My best friend brought my co-wife to my house so that they can pour acid on me. It's story time, story time. Hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. How is everything? How is everyone? This channel is all about entertainment, news and vlogging. And if you're new on this channel, my dear, you are most welcome. Feel free to join the family, like, share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And today's stories is all about how my best friend brought my co-wife to my house. It starts like this. Please hide my identity. I grew up in the family whereby we were poor, like we didn't get a chance to go to school. Then from there, I left the village. I go to the nearest town to start to search for a job. I thank God at first I got a house, like a job of being a housemaid. I stayed there for like a year. But my madam was a very good woman. This madam liked me. I also liked her. I did my job very well. She paid me very well. Then from there, she even gave me some extra money while I'm living. The money which I got from my boss, I use this to Uganda. I start my own small shop, provision shop. Then from there, I decided to buy a container where I'm going to be putting things. Then I got a place. The owner of the place told me to be paying 60,000 every month. Then from there, I paid for like 18 months. The money was not enough. I called my sibling to help me to borrow me like some money so that I can get money to buy some things inside the shop. One of my sisters borrowed me 1.5 million. I used that money to put some things. I bought some fridge so that I can put things. I was like staying there going for like 2 months. I got a boyfriend. This guy is even to be saying that, which kind of job are you doing? How much are you getting in this business? Like, are you gaining anything? What and what? Yes, I had just started my business. I didn't have that much customers because it was still new. But this my man promised me, like, I'm going to do for you a bigger shop. You leave this thing. See, we're wasting your time and energy here. It's not good, what and what. I was like, okay, because he used to be coming, giving me some money. And sometime he would tell me that, don't work, let me take you somewhere. Then from there, I'll pay the money which you are going to work today. Like, how much money are you getting from there? I'll be giving it to you. The truth, I started to be like, becoming lazy in my business. Then time passed when I was like, let me focus on my business because this man have started to change. I found out that I was pregnant for him. When I told him that I'm pregnant, this guy told me, if you are pregnant for me, you should stop working because for me, I cannot take care of my woman when he's still suffering. You understand? You are pregnant, then you have to come and stay at my place. I'm going to take good care of you. What and what. I was like, okay. This man continued promising me that after I deliver, I give birth, he will do for me in another shop or he will get me another business which is bigger than the other one. I was like, okay, no problem. Then from there, time passed, I gave birth. From there, I told my man that, please, I want to start working. I'm doing nothing here. This man told me that he cannot allow me to go to work when the baby is still small. That I should wait the baby to grow so that he can do what? Then my baby made a year. I told the guy, please, I want to go and do what? Work. The guy told me, you know. For me, I can take care of you and I don't like to see my women going outside suffering. So you want to take my baby outside so that he can be suffering that son, what and what? I decided to start going and search for work by myself and I leave this man's issue. When this man found out that I have started to go searching for work, he became rude, starting beating me. Sometimes you could come back at home when he found that he have already changed the padlock. That's how the life I was living. I decided to quit the marriage and I did what? I went back in village, like at my parents' house. From there, I was like, oh my God, see the debt I'm having, the people's man I wasted because of this man, and see how this man have paid me. That's how things be. I stayed at my parents' house for like a while. Then one of my friends whom we grew up together came in the village. She phoned me there. She said, you going like my name. He called me my name. Are you still in the village? What are you doing in the village? You come with me in town. I have a room. We can stay there together. Then from there, we'll be searching the jobs around. I was very excited. I was like, oh, thank God. See the way like I wasted my time before. Now the chance have come. Let me go. I left this my baby with my parents. Then I came back to town. I started to stay with my friend. This my friend had another friend. When they are paying the house 2 people, then even me, I became 3. But they didn't charge me the money for rent at first. From there, this my friend started to search for me work. I also searched. Then from there, we got a job. I got a job. Where I was working, I got a man from there. This man came to me openly. He told me that he is married. He likes me, like what and what. And I also came open to him that I married before and I have a child. But if everything goes well, I'm okay with it. This man told me that it's not that he doesn't like his woman at home, just because they get some issue. But this guy, the way he was looking, he had money. He used to drive himself. He looking responsibility, like as a man whom you can see like this one. Yes, he's not poor. From there, we decided to date ourselves. This guy used to be coming to my friend's house where I was staying, like that, and go back. Then from there, this man told me that he's tired of coming to my friend's house, that I should get an apartment and we rent, that he's going to pay everything. I was very excited. I came to my friend and I told her that, oh, you know that man whom I introduced you to her? He said yes. She have told me to get another I get a room. Then my friend seems to be happy. He said, okay, no problem. It's me then who's going to help you to search for the house. I was like, yeah, that's nice. We searched for the house. I thank God the place was very nice, like it was in the gate, the apartment, but was a bit expensive than the way I was staying with my friend. This guy had money. She paid for the rent. She bought for me chairs, couches in the house. She bought for me fridge. The house looked nice, like neat, everything was inside the house. Then one day my friend came to visit me so that he can see the place where I'm living. What she found in the house, like, she was like, oh my God, that she didn't know that this man had money like that. She was like, hey, you girl, you are blessed. You are blessed to get this type of a man, and yet you already have a child. Imagine we who are single, we haven't get this luck. For me, I thought that maybe it's just talking, as the way sometimes we'll be joking as girls, without knowing that this girl is having something on the heart. Then time passed. My friend started to come to me, telling me to borrow her some money. I told my friend that the truth, I don't have money now, but if I get some money, I can be helping you. Not because that I have a man who have money, that his money is mine. Sometimes I can ask him when he doesn't have what and what. My friend left and go back. When he left, I started to see changes in my friend. Sometimes you used to be calling her, she will cut the call. Sometimes you'll be talking like this, she will reply you rudely. Then one day, I was inside in my house, like it was like weekend, when this man is also at my place in the room. I got a visitor. Someone came and knocked at my house. Before, like, I opened, because for me, I knew none of my people knows my house. And another thing, this man, the man whom I'm dating now, already introduced me to some of his friends and brothers, like some of the relatives. But for me, I thought that one of his relatives have come to do it, to visit me. A woman came and knocked. I opened, the woman entered. I served the woman some juice and some ate. I greeted her normal, as you can greet a person. This woman came and asked me the name of my man. I said, yeah, he's around, he's still in the bedroom. I went in the bedroom. I called my man that we have a visitor. It might be from your side. My man said, okay, I'm coming. He just gets a wrapper. He wrapped himself. He came. When he came, what he saw, the woman looked at the man like this rudely, and the man also was shocked. I was like, is there anything wrong? This man told the woman, like, who directed you here? How did you know this? Then this man then this woman told the man that, I thought that people, they are just talking lies. Was it true? You already got another man, another woman? Why you men are wicked? How can you do this to me? I've been suffering with you, what and what. They fight. The woman fought with the man. This woman beat me. Then after he left, but when the time she left, when everything in the house is scattered. Yes, everything was scattered. From there, the shock which I had, because I was by that time pregnant, I ran to go to my friend's house. When I reached there, I didn't find my friend there. I found our second friend there. I told her, she saw me and she said, why are you looking like that? The man have already started to beat you yet you haven't like produced it. I told my friend like, no, it's not the man. It's the woman who came and beat me, my co-wife. Then this my friend said, oh, let me think, this is not what I'm thinking. You mean that this our friend, when he said that he's going to search for that woman, like your co-wife, and bring it to your house, he still did it? Eh? I was like, yeah? Is my friend is the one who brought that woman? Okay, let's see. I went back. I didn't wait for her to come back. I just left. I went back to my man. I told her what I have got from there. This my man told me it might be possible because the time I used to come to your place, when you are not around, that your friend used to be seducing me to sleep with him, like with her. Like he wanted me to date her, but I had refused. Maybe he's having hunger. That this my friend said that me and this man will separate, will never be together. Then he was like, okay, let's see. We decided to do what? To go and comfort this girl. We asked this girl, are you the one who sent the co-wife? My co-wife? This girl denied and said, me? How? What and what? At the end he said, okay, if I send the woman, what are you going to do to me? What and what? We got some ish from there. We left. Then the man decided to get for me another house. From there where we went, this man decided to sell some of the land in the village where she was staying because she had other lands. She sold half of the land. She bought for me a land in town. Then built it for me a house. I started to stay there. I delivered my first baby from him. You remember that's my baby. The first one whom I delivered is in the village. Then I produced this one from him. From there, we started to be getting some strange thing, like something will just come and beat you. You cry shouting, but when you cannot see who's beating you. Some days you could wake up when you find shit is on your door outside. And sometime you could go like to fetch water from your tank. You find when that water is all turned to red. This thing continued to be like this. I was like, no, something might be wrong from here, because even the man had not seeing what is happening. Imagine in this new house, when you want to go to toilet, you'll find when the toilet is full of shit, like full of shit, when you cannot even get somewhere to step. This man went in the village and comforted that he's her wife. She told the woman that, I'm giving you everything. Why do you want this girl? Why do you want to kill your co-wife? What are you not getting? This her woman denied everything, that she doesn't know anything. From there, I went back. This my baby I produced from this guy started to fall sick. We tried to do anything. We went to some witch doctors, those traditional doctor babalao, so that we can get solution. When we reached there, this thing was talking freely, which was on my baby, like the demon started to talk freely. She said, this thing said that we are going to take this boy at around 12. We just need blood from her. And after this boy die, you are the next. Once you are dead, our master will get peace. But now we cannot rest. It was around 12. This my boy died. I cried. I told this witch doctor, like, the thing already said the time is going to kill my baby. You did do anything. What and what? This traditional doctor said that this your friend who's sending this thing to you, where he went is very powerful. We are also trying to do what we can do. This my baby died. We went to bury him. From there, this my mother-in-law called me and he told me, I heard the problem I hear the problem you are facing through in your marriage, but I'm not going to let this my grandchild to rest in peace. I'm going to do anything so that I can fight for you. From that time my baby died, I had already another pregnancy. But when I feel this pregnancy is like I'm carrying a stone. Do you know a stone inside the stomach? Like that. I explained everything to my mother-in-law, how the story started, even like the one feeling in my stomach. This mother-in-law decided to call my co-wife, because at first my mother-in-law thought that is my co-wife. He did something. My co-wife sweared and said for her, she wanted the man to come back. But this thing of killing me, she was not in it. Like she doesn't know anything concerning that. Then my mother-in-law told this my co-wife, can you swear? My co-wife sweared. Then my mother-in-law said, okay, no problem. I want you to go somewhere with me. Then from there, this my mother-in-law carried me and my co-wife took us somewhere. The traditional person where my mother-in-law took me asked me that, do you have another child somewhere? I told the traditional man that yes, I have my first child, but it's not from this family. Then the traditional man said, okay, no problem. He was like, the person who's doing this thing is your best friend, is not your co-wife, because the co-wife sweared and they say is innocent. They said, but she doesn't want you to deliver, she wants you to die with this pregnancy. But we are going to do what we can do so that you do what you deliver. They give me some medicine. I went back at home. I poured some of the medicine around the house, like everything they told me to do, I did. Time passed like 4 days. I called my mother-in-law when I can feel some changes. My stomach, where I used to be feeling like I'm carrying a stone, when it's now loose, like it's not heavy like before. My mother-in-law told me, okay, that's good news. You just wait, you deliver, and the person who have been sending those things, everything going to turn back to her. Then, you remember one of my friend whom I left there with that my friend. Then that my friend, whom I left with that my friend who's wishing me, called me and told me, do you know what is happening around here? I was like, what? This one, that our friend, that they have took her in the village, that is very sick. I was like, okay, no problem. I just kept quiet. Then from there, I delivered. When I delivered my baby, my best friend started to get problem. This my best friend ran mad. He go around the village shouting that it's me who killed, that it's her who killed my daughter, my boy. Like he's the one who sent that medicine so that she can take away my marriage, that she wanted me to die, what and what. Right now what I'm facing is, the parents of this my friend, they have come to me telling me that I should help them and I forgive their daughter, that I should at least remember some of the good things their daughter did to me, like was even their daughter's connection through I got this man, that at least I should forgive the girl. But the way I remember the death of my son, the innocent boy, this girl killed out of arrogance and jealous. What about me, even me as a parent? He wanted to kill me and my baby who was in the stomach when I did nothing to the girl. When I did nothing to that, my best friend who helped me but still wanted to kill me. What should I do? Should I forgive my best friend or I just ignore the parents? Yeah, if you're new on this channel, my dear, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Stay safe.